Could it be you calling me down, 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 down? My foolish heart turns at the stars.
So, hope you are being healthy. Hope you are staying safe. And, take your time. Take your time. I'm going to take this off though, but I just wanted you guys to see. I tucked it under. Is it cute? I made it myself. Very easy. This is an N95 mask, and I just used some fabric with double-sided tape, and I put it around, and then I have a little, this is the makeup, but I have a little cotton thing inside so that it protects it a little bit. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna take it off. 1 second. Welcome. My name is Ashli. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you do not know who I am an independent published fashion and personal stylist originally from New York with my own fashion styling studio in West Haven, Connecticut. So this is going to be, if you're new, a part of the series that I'm doing where once a week I'm going to just give out some money tips, advice to people, everyday people like you and myself. I still work, I have a business that may be helpful for you so you can learn how to save money and also get money and also retain money and build your wealth however you deem fit. So if this is of interest to you, be sure to stay to the end and like this video. You can subscribe to my content. I do fashion obviously related videos, but I also do now this. So hopefully this is helpful for you. And I'm coming from a place where I am not a millionaire yet, but this is things that I think will be helpful because we usually get the videos from people that are already millionaires or multimillionaires, and they're not really showing you their journey. They're talking about the journey, which is helpful, but they're not going through it with you. So this is where I come in, and it's a little different. So my second tip, and if you haven't seen the first video, I'll link it right here, but my second tip is gonna be save 10%, okay? Of any income you receive, I don't care if it's $1, you're gonna save 10 cents. If it's $100, you're gonna save $10. Because what this is gonna do, you're gonna treat yourself as a bill. Just like you pay rent, you pay for gas, food, utilities, etc. You gotta treat yourself like that. You don't work for free, you're a human, you are gonna pass one day. But this money that you're accumulating, you wanna have it as a nest, just in case anything emergency-wise comes up, or if it doesn't come up. You might wanna treat yourself one day, and that's perfectly fine. You can touch that money, and that's yours to touch. Aside from it being another type of savings account that you want to do. Now I'm a little old school. You can do a sneaker box in the house. You can do a savings vault in the house, a lockbox, whatever. You can also put it in a bank where if you do that, I suggest you do a high yield interest savings account. That means the interest rate is higher than the market. And that way your money is just not sitting there. Now, if you know about the rule of 72. All right, so you basically have the interest rate of 3 and then 72. So you divide 3 into 72, and that's 24. And that's going to be the time it's going to take for your money to double, 24 years. That's something where these banks, most of them that are known, Chase, whatever, Bank of America, their savings accounts are more so for people that have a lot of wealth. So when you're putting in 100 grand or $1 million, that low interest rate is going to give you more back rather than it being 1,000 or $500, which is nothing compared to like a 2.2% interest rate. Okay, so I pulled this off of Chase's website, and as of April 21st, these are the interest rates for all savings accounts, which is 0.01%. So you'll do 72 divided by 0.01, which is going to be 7,200 years for your money to double, which obviously you're not going to be alive, okay? So I stress that if you're going to do a bank account, savings account, just look for ones that have high yield interest rates or mutual fund, which is good as well. So those will be very beneficial. And with this 10%, again, I feel like it's the minimum you should save. And if you are getting more money on top of that, you just treat it as if you're going to do whatever else with it. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you build your finances that way. So these videos will be short and sweet. And if you like this video again, please comment below what you are going to do. I know some people got stimulus checks. What you plan to do with your stimulus check. If you got that, I think the $1,200 the maximum, so you're going to save $120 minimum, right? And if you can save more, perfect. If not, that's okay too. But minimum 10%. All right? So comment down below. Be sure to subscribe, and share this video. And I will catch you on the next one. All right? Thank you so much. And stay blessed, stay healthy, and drink your water. Okay? Peace.